Hello Storytellers, welcome back to the channel. Bit of a different location today. We are in my bedroom and that's because I'm packing for Disneyland! So, plan of action. I thought you might be interested to see the chaos that unveils when I have to pack. And I've made a list. So in theory I'm not going to forget anything, and I've got packing cubes which I've never used before. But we're going to see if I can get everything I plan in my suitcase, and I thought you'd find it interesting to see what I pack. It might not be interesting. This might be the most boring video I've ever shot in my life. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to be less perfect, like trying to less edit things. So I thought this would be a good way because you can't really go back and unpack and do it again. And if you do, that's a bit too much. So we're going to try packing with some packing cubes, so I better get everything out that I want to pack. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got what I think is everything out. I've got my packing cubes. My plan is that I've got 3 packing cubes, 1 for each day. I'm there 4 days, so obviously travel day. I don't need to pack that here because I'm gonna wear it. So my plan is just to put that stuff on top of the suitcase so I know to put that on when I travel. The only thing I haven't included is obviously my underwear because I don't want to have my underwear on the internet. Just saying, no one needs to see the cups and my tatatas. I can't believe I just said that. That's nearly as bad as saying I don't want to put my underwear on the internet. Oh my god. So I've got my 3 days of clothes. And then we've got 1 bag for a pair of trainers. I'm going to wear my Converse on the way there because they're super comfy. So this here is my nighttime stuff. So I've got a t-shirt and leggings that I can wear as like pyjamas. I've got some of these collagen masks to use because apparently the weather's a bit rubbish. And my lips and eyes need help. I've got my lavender spray because I struggle with sleeping. I've got a night cream, and somewhere in here, there it is, I got this Lush night balm, which meant to help with anxiety as well. This one is just spares. So I've got like leggings, I've got spare socks, I'm going to put some spare undies in there as well. This one over here is going to be like moisturisers and hair creams, like stuff I'd use during the day. They're in the wrong pile. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for this one yet. Don't have to use them all, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to use that one for. But I got my piles for my days and what I'm going to wear. Okay then, so everything is in its cubes. I've got my suitcase out and it's time to put all it in. Put it all in. Oh, English is not my friend today. I did empty this one which had my sleepwear in. 1, because it was quite empty. And 2, because I need something to put my hairdryer and straighteners in. And I'm not packing those until tomorrow after I've used them. So I was like, okay, I'll leave this one because it's big enough for them. Which means my sleepwear is now in this little pouch. Oh, I kind of love it. I love this little pouch. It gives me like Hermione's bag vibes. Jess had the brilliant idea that we actually pack 2 sets of pyjamas, 1 in our suitcase, 1 in our hand luggage. So that way we can leave our suitcases in her car. Why am I struggling so much to talk today? We can leave our suitcases in her car overnight because we're leaving very early in the morning. We don't want to wake our neighbours. And it also saves us carrying them up and down, up and down. And so pack a second pair in your hand luggage and then we can just wear them at hers and leave them at hers while we're in Paris. But because I've now got this little pouch, I feel like I might be able to get away with just taking the 1 set. So that's kind of handy. The only thing that's annoying is the top I wanted to wear for pyjamas, I didn't realise was in the wash, so I've washed it, it's now in the dryer. I don't think it'd be done by tomorrow, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. It's bigger and baggier and it's slightly thicker and it's new as well. The one that's in here isn't bad, it's just it's not as long and I'm a little bit concerned that during the night they like to escape. I don't want them doing that when I'm sharing a room with other people. But yeah, I'm about to start putting things in the suitcase. The only bag that I'm not going to pack, like I said, is the hairdryer one. Actually, I'm probably not going to pack my toiletry one either. One, I got a pack of toothbrush in there yet, and I won't be doing that till tomorrow. I don't have to take that many toiletries because we've got a little toiletry bag that Jess has bought and made for us. And it's gonna have like toothpaste in, shower gel, shampoo, things like that. The only thing I've really packed is like my lotion, my toner. I'm probably gonna pack my body scrub because I have eczema. And so if I don't scrub every day, it comes back with a vengeance. And I hate it. But yeah, so I'm now going to try and put them into the suitcase. So as you may have just seen from that time lapse, I have managed to put it in the suitcase. Obviously that's pending hairdrying and straighteners, but it does seem to work. I think I'll be able to fit this in, maybe? I'm going to find out. If not, I can always try and fit it in my hand luggage, which is what I'm going to move on to now. But before I do that, thought I'd tell you a genius idea that I had, which is I bought a daisy and elderflower scented room sachet from Primark. I'm going to stick this in my suitcase to keep my clothes smelling fresh. I mean, smell-o-vision. I wish you could smell it. If you've not tried these, I actually have to say thank you to Cherry Wallace for these. She mentioned these on her channel and I found them and went, oh, I wonder. And they work. So that's going in there now. And then I'm going to move on to hand luggage. So guys, I know it looks like I've got a lot of stuff around me, but that's because I do. So I'm packing my hand luggage. I'm using this bag, which I got from Primark. I find this is actually really waterproof. It's really thick, but it's big, and so I can carry a lot in it. So this will be my travel bag and my part bag. I would take a lounge fly, and I do have lounge flies, but I find they are really small. And so in the summer, when I have to carry less because I know what the weather's going to be, because it's going to be sunny, then it's fine. But when I know I've got to pack a raincoat, potentially you've got to pack a jumper, you don't know if it's going to be hot, cold, snow, rain. Like Paris had snow yesterday. So when I'm filming this, today is Saturday. No. Yeah, Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yesterday, which was Friday, it snowed. And it wasn't forecast to snow, and it snowed in Paris. And it snowed quite a lot. So, you know, I need a big bag, so I can pack lots of things. I am going to include a water bottle. The reason it's not here is because I actually left my water bottle at Jess's when I stayed at hers a few weeks ago. Sucks. But it's a really cute bottle, and it's got Angel on it from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. I also found my little castle charm that I bought when I was back in 2020. How can I not remember that? Oh my god, it's COVID year. So I'm going to pack this now. I use this bag to go inside it. This is also from Primark, similar range. I do it this way so it's double waterproof. So in here I'll have electronics and paperwork. So paperwork, this is do my annual pass, passport, charger port, portable charger even. I need to check how this works because I tried plugging it in with my cable earlier and it didn't work, like nothing happened. I pressed the button, didn't turn on, and it's fully charged because I charged it yesterday. So I'm going to speak to Dan, who is a tech guy, and see if he can remind me how this works. It may be that I need a Type-C to Type-C cable rather than a USB to Type-C cable. I feel like I used this one last time, it's got a hairband on, so you never know, we'll figure it out. I carry this with me on the way to the park, but I don't take it with me into the park, if that makes sense. So this will come with me on my travel day. This is a slightly temperamental tripod stand. It's not best, but it is really good for when I'm doing my makeup. Yeah, because I can use my phone as a mirror or I can attach the mirror. So yeah, I'm going to take this with me this time. The only reason I don't like taking this to the park is it's not the easiest to hold because these are like completely free moving. Ow, that hurt. Pinch myself. But yeah, holding them as a 3, it's not very stable, and I've dropped this a lot. So I take it with me, but I don't necessarily use it the most. What I normally do is I've got like a screw bottom on my gimbal, which is over there, and it spreads out into 3 like a little tripod. I usually take that, and then the attachment for my tripod, the phone attachment for my tripod, I screw them together and I use that as my little sort of little tripod. I would take the gimbal, but it's massive, and the box to it is even bigger. And so when I'm going to the parks, it's one, very heavy. Two, I'm always really nervous about using it in case someone tries to nick my phone or tries to grab it out my hand. At least with the little one, I feel like I've got a bit more control over it. Also, the gimbal, as you may have noticed in this footage, is not the easiest to use, even though I've practiced multiple times. So I'm going to take the gimbal screw bottom attachment, but not the actual gimbal. I also like to include in here plugs, European to UK plugs. I have a bag of 5 here. I like carrying an individual one with me in the parks anyway. But I also have this duo one which I take with me for in the room. But I always take a few extra, so this is why I like this bag of 5, because you never know. There's always going to be that one person who turns up and goes, oh, I don't have enough chargers. Oh, I forgot to bring a European one. And I'm like, girls, I've got you covered. It's not often I say that. Earpods, which I do think need charging, ironically. But I do take them with me. I don't really use them because, you know, I'm in the car with the girls, I'm on holiday with the girls, I'm not going to need to stick my earpods and listen to music. But I do take them with me just in case, particularly if I have like an anxiety moment, sticking my earpods in and just zoning out for a bit. Usually helps. Yay. Also got a couple of keys. Can't lose my keys, they jingle. And then I got my lanyards, which did have my annual pass in from last time, 2020, which I unfortunately had to cancel because I couldn't go. I couldn't afford it. But yeah, I've got 2 lanyards to take with me because I can never decide which one to use. I can guarantee you I will probably end up using the Winnie the Pooh one because they match. I may end up buying a new one. I shouldn't because I've got this one. But seeing as I'm going to get a new annual pass, I want to take this with me. I always take a cleaning cloth for my glasses as well. But this time I'm also taking my sunglasses, but I'm not going to pack them in here. I'm just going to pack them. But I'm also going to pack a pen. This isn't even my pen. I think this might be Daniel's. But we're borrowing it. I've got my jewellery. I won't take this in the park with me, but I'm going to pack it in my hand luggage. So I normally wear just a silver chain, but I'll change the charm on the chain. So this is mostly filled with charms. I've got my bracelet in there as well, which I need help putting on because I have nails. So I'm going to take this in my hand luggage so that on the day we travel, I can get one of the girls to help me with my jewellery and I don't have to unpack my suitcase. So self-explanatory really. So I think that's everything in that bag. Boom. The reason I like this, it has a pouch at the front, which came with this. What's in here? That's hilarious. Popcorn. I'm still going to take it with me because you never know, I might snack on it. Microwave it, take it in the car me. But yeah, popcorn. This pouch comes with it and it goes on the inside. I've got my Heather's keychain on there saying draw much. But yeah, in here is where I carry, I suppose they're not toiletries, but they're toiletry bits. So plasters. Always take plasters to the park. I would take ibuprofen gel, but I think Dan might have licked it. Yay. I always take a fidget toy, like I said, if my anxiety kicks in, or if I find myself zoning out. Oh. Sounds like an indicator. Love a fidget toy, and actually one of the teachers at the school I'm at, I mentioned that I was struggling in my lectures and I was getting very distracted, and I'm trying to be the adult, and she went, look, just take a fidget toy. And she found me this. She had this in a box of fidget toys and went, take this. And it's the best thing someone has ever done for me, I think. Give me this fidget toy. Or at least it's one of the best things. So I take that with me just in case. It's the same reason I take my cross. I'm not religious. It's a long story to go into, and it's not a very happy one, ironically. But this is my good luck charm. It's related to my mum. So I always take this with me everywhere. That does not leave my side. A mirror, always take a mirror. I have 2 lip balms. One is, I think they might, oh no, one is Body Shop, one is Lush. The Honey Trap one from Lush, I rate. Dan doesn't like them as much. This was originally his, but I rate it. Oh, it smells so sweet like honey. So this one I recommend for my lips. This one's actually a lip juicer from Body Shop. This actually makes your lips a little bit pink, which this is not my colour pink. but I love the smell. I can't remember what smell it was. Coconut, carrot and passion fruit. Oh yeah, that's why I picked it. Oh man. I love passion fruit. So I have 2 lip balms. I also have a lip gloss. I always keep one in my bag. So the day that we're traveling, this is the colour I'm going to go for. It looks like it's a bright reddy colour, but it comes out more like a pinky colour. So it's not like, I prefer a gloss to a lipstick. It looks like my lipstick now. It is actually a matte lip gloss. I feel like I'm just very 90s, so I prefer that. Hand cream, which I highly rate, Body Shop one. I got myself a new hand sanitizer. I do have little, what are they called? They could actually be really handy with these. I've got 2 bottles that are from the old, is it handy sanitizers you can buy in the parks? Oh, where did those 2 bottles go? I've got a Don Dot one and a Beauty and the Beast one, like a Belle one. And I could stick one of these in those. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. I can stick these in one of those, and then I've got mini versions rather than have to take the big bottles. I am not worried where they are. I'm going to find them, and that's what will go in here. But for now, I'm going to put these in here because I'd rather actually take them than forget. I have a Total De-Stress Pulse Point Rollable. I find travel increases my anxiety. My anxiety is quite bad when it comes to going to new places or having, sometimes it's even stepping outside the house. So I do find this really helpful. I got given this as a thank you gift for running an event at Hamley's like a year ago. It smells more like chamomile than it does like a lavender. Well, it does work, just saying. Yeah, pure essential oil blend. Slow down, breathe and remain your calm. Oh, reclaim your calm. I was gonna say, I don't remain calm, that's why I'm taking it. Reclaim your calm. Dyslexia. So yeah, I take this with me, particularly when I'm travelling. My mum used to have the stress spray that you sprayed in your mouth. Not for me, I don't like it. Oh, itchy nose. I also have this. This is a mini perfume bottle. So this is my perfume I use. It's Japanese Cherry Blossom Strawberry Kiss from Body Shop. Actually, I've not got a lot left, but I do have a brand new bottle over there somewhere. So what you do, you should take the silver bit off. I've got to angle it so the perfume's actually in the tube. And then at the bottom of this tube, you push and pump. It has to be quite forceful. And then it fills up, and so then I can take this around the park rather than a big heavy bottle if I want to have a little spritz. Oh, that is lovely. I didn't used to like strawberry scented things. Oh, did I? I think I did. I like watermelon scented things and peach scented things. I like fruity things, but not raspberry. Raspberries are grim. But yeah, so that way I can have that little bottle with me in this bag. I'm gonna pack, I mean not this one because it's pretty much empty. I'm gonna pack my new bottle in my suitcase. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though because that's done. I'm not going back. Cloth. And then in theory, although it's quite full, yeah. So all that is now in there, which means I can do that, and it just keeps everything a bit more waterproof, a bit more secure. And if someone's like, oh, I need a plaster or I need hand sanitizer, I can just be like, here we go. Got to put it back in now. There we go. So that's helpful. I need sunglasses. My ears for the first day in the park. I love these ears from Shop Disney. They give me life. I'm going to slide them at the back and try and not break them. But yeah, just got to do my purse, which I'm obviously not going to do on camera, and which swap those over. And that might be my bag done. Oh, that is not my bag done. Raincoat. There'll be a raincoat in here as well. Is that going to fit? I'm going to make it fit. I'm going to make it fit. But yeah, I'm gonna swap my purses over, put all that in, and then technically I'm packed, other than a few bits tomorrow morning. Oh my god, I'm packed for Disney. So that's it, guys. I've packed my bags, other than a few last minute things like toothbrush charger, electric toothbrush, my own charger, things that I need to use tonight. I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I mean, I feel like I need to tidy up again in here, but other than that, I think I'm ready to go. I don't know if I'd use packing cubes again. I feel like they've potentially taken up more space than if I'd just done it myself. Like rolled and scrunched and tucked and hid things, but maybe that's because I'm a little borrower. I'm like a rabbit. But yeah, I think I'm done. It's crazy. I leave for Paris tomorrow, technically. So plan of action. Tomorrow, Dan is going to drive me to Jess's and I'll be spending the afternoon at Jess's. We're going to go to sleep fairly early because we've got to get up very early. Really thinking about it makes me yawn. But yeah, so I've got my little pile of clothes for tomorrow and my actual travel day. But yeah, we're going to stay at Jess's overnight, get up very early in the morning and travel to France. Oh, I haven't packed my bag. I haven't finished. Makeup. You lot don't need to see that because my makeup's a mess. But yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know if this video was actually any good. Maybe I've spent an hour or two packing my bags. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. Let me know if you recommend packing cubes or maybe you recommend a different way of using them. Because like I said, I've done it for like day by day, but maybe you've got a better idea of how to use them. Probably do. But yeah, thanks for watching. By the time you see this, I will be in Paris. Oh my god, I'm gonna be in Paris. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Which, the next one is a vlog! I mean, this is a vlog. It's a Disneyland vlog. I'm at Disneyland. I'm going to Disney. Disney. Disney.